Hi, we're Armed Cyber. I'm Tim Pottinger, and I'm here with Brad Pottinger and Patrick Mizzou. He's our third team member. So our mission as a company is to bring warfighter cybersecurity technologies to common enterprises. In the commercial sector, it takes 7 days for an attacker to find a vulnerability and 102 days for systems to be patched. So think about that again, 7 days to hack and 102 days to fix. In the meantime, attackers have free reign to wreak havoc, steal critical data, and cause reputational damage at a cost of $600,000 per hour. Adding to the motivation, it's easy to hack. With open source malware, rent-to-hack solutions, and publicly available vulnerability data, you don't have to be a nation-state hacker anymore to cause damage. Anyone with motivation and intelligence to perform a Google search can now find vulnerabilities from the comfort of their living room couch. Furthermore, because of similar software, if you can hack any of these devices, you can find similar vulnerabilities within a majority of systems around the world, meaning scaling attacks now becomes incredibly easy. Real-world attacks such as Stuxnet and WannaCry exponentially spread to infect hundreds of thousands of computers, including hospitals, government systems, and telecommunications equipment, all with a click of a button. So how do we solve this problem differently? We address cybersecurity at its roots by leveraging a concept called defense in depth. In order for an attack to be successful, hackers need to have knowledge of a system, motivation, and resources to actually execute an attack. By continuously reconfiguring system parameters and shifting the attack surface at varying attack layers, we can decrease motivation and keep the hacker from obtaining the knowledge necessary to find, craft, and exploit a vulnerability in the first place. As an example, think of a house with continuously moving doors. A robber will not know how to get in this case. So our vision is to provide defense in depth solutions with technologies focused on application security, data security, and communication security. And we present 3 technology integrations with our solutions consisting of static randomization, runtime randomization, and trap and closure solutions, providing 5 times, 10 times, and 15 times better protection compared to market leaders. Furthermore, we offer 3 products, including application security, Docker application container security, and ransomware protection for file system data security. To put these statistics into context, just remember that antivirus companies protect against 1% of attacks, and current MTD market leaders can only protect against 5% of attacks. Furthermore, current ransomware protections are reactionary, only detecting known signatures of malware binaries, with our solutions now being able to provide 100% coverage against zero-day attacks as well. And that's from triggering from low-level behaviors only found in ransomware that are detectable that we found. And these innovations are revolutionary, providing the potential to save enterprises and cloud product companies billions of dollars annually. We've already had a bit of traction analyzing 17 million lines of code, reaching an 81% vulnerability protection rate, and forming partnerships to conduct a thorough pilot program for our products. As a reminder, the market leaders right now are at a 5% protection rate, so we're going from 5% to 81%. And our current pilots are BOSS and DELOA. Okay, and we are targeting 3 core markets within the overall cybersecurity market, and they're application security, Docker security, and ransomware protection, with a focus starting on the defense sector, then to fintech, emerging tech, and healthcare. And we're targeting these sectors in this order due to the increasing level of difficulty to break into each sector. So we're starting out with defense first with grants, and then fintech and emerging tech and healthcare. And our value proposition focuses on minimizing vulnerabilities within companies with software as a service applications, allowing product managers and developers to have more time building new features and less time fixing bugs. We're initially forming license agreements with platform as a service companies, and they need this technology now simply because defense in depth approaches are needed to prevent being outpaced by attackers. And the rest of 2020 for us, it's exciting, and we're focusing on our SBIR pipeline, forming strategic partners for piloting our products, and finalizing a portfolio of 5 patents. And by the end of 2021, we estimate to achieve $600K in revenue, with the potential for $2.1 million in additional funds from our SBIR pipeline. And we're an award-winning team, and we've been recognized with several awards, including winning and placing in multiple pitch competitions and successfully completing the NSF I-Corps program, with the most customer interviews in our virtual cohort. And we have an exceptional advisory board as well, led by George Perez, who has exemplary experience with product development, Michael Bertram, who is a thought leader in healthcare and has sold 4 companies totaling over $400 million, and William Gregory, who is a Rhodes Scholar and a co-founder of the National Security Innovation Network. And who else would you want protecting your most critical assets? Together with our research vision and our commercial products, we'll fulfill our company's mission to make an impact on the cybersecurity posture of all of our nation. We're Armed Cyber, turning the tables against the most sophisticated attackers worldwide.